Welcome everybody. I'm doing Alone in the Dark. I've been really excited to see how this one goes. So we'll see how this goes. Just looking at the advertisement for it, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect. And seen a little bit of the beginning of the gameplay. So seemed very different from the trailer. So I'll let you know up to what point I've seen when we get to it. But really excited to see David Harbour in this after seeing him in Marvel and Stranger Things. So it should be cool to see what he does in this one. Alone in the Dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Harwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Well, that sucks.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Harwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
That looks so cool.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
That's fair.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta choose. Of course I'm gonna go with my guy. David Harbour here. Let's do this thing.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Chapter 1. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Look for a way inside the house. Let's see if there's anything worth looting here on the way. Okay, there is a run feature.
Now what do we got here?
Flashlight. and a key. Okay. Anything good in here? Nope. Okay. Whoop, overshot it. Good Lord, that's dark. Sheesh. Okay. Well, if that isn't Resident Evil, I don't know what is. Okay, y'all saw eyes there too, right? I'm not going crazy. I guess it was a cat.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Alrighty then. I mean, you didn't even try. Whoa. Drugs. The gardener's dealing drugs, confirmed. Isn't that nice? Well, I love how I keep finding the keys before locked doors.
Huh? What?
What do you mean, what? Is the tree whispering to me? That's so creepy. Oh, that's neat.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
Well, I'm glad you said it. I'll take it. Oh, I can't go. Oh, duh. There's a chain there. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you one thing I've noticed in editing these videos is just how unbelievably thick my southern accent is. Like, I used to think that I sounded so much more sophisticated than what I actually do. Like, it is horrendous. This channel has definitely provided a lot of self-awareness. Okay.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier, It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard
Gosh,
me,
it's still
madame.
going.
I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Oh, honey, bless your heart. See, there it is again. Okay. Let's continue the game. Oh yeah, I didn't go back here. Nope, just kidding. Wonder if this is a game where I'll get lost very quickly. And look, fire extinguisher. Oh, get back here. I think that's where I'm eventually supposed to be.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Sure thing.
That didn't look safe.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll get back to that. Ooh, do we got a dungeon? I honestly didn't think we'd be able to get in there. Okay. Hidden knowledge. Okay.
I need the key. What was that?
Okay. You got me a little bit. Did I do this one already? Yeah, that's where I came from. Duh. Alright, let's keep going. I keep hearing the door slam behind me, and I think it's something else happening. It's probably going to be just like the first time I played Callisto Protocol. We kind of got reflections. Every time a door shut behind me, it would vibrate the controller, and it would startle the hell out of me. Nothing about the purse, huh?
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
I'm sure that's nothing sinister at all. Oh. Is this going to be just like the Resident Evil maps? The blue's completed rooms and the red is incomplete? Or incomplete? Okay. Yep. See the key now. Well, alright then.
Okay.
That wasn't for this, was it? Okay. Moving on.
Desero.
Okay, cool.
I need the key.
Oh, I see. It's got it on the doorknob, too. That looks like where I need to go. Let me check upstairs real quick.
It's wedged shut.
Okay, guess we need a tool. See, this looks like the nook or cranny of a house where they wouldn't want anybody
Looks
to be.
important.
Yep.
Oh. I need the key.
Apparently.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday.
Okay, so we may have to contend with this Cassandra Beauregard character at some point. That's neat. I got stamps similar to that in my house.
I need the key.
Oh, wait. I could have swore I saw somebody out there.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Okay, we like statues apparently.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Okay.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same
the
to my
wordsmith.
father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Pirosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
The Dark Man. That kind of sounds like Stephen King's The Stand. Oh, hey. You don't say. Just chicken. Okay, simple enough.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
What is this,
No, I
Uncharted
don't.
3?
Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Hey, picture frames are reusable. Those look nice.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Really? No other reason? Here's your talisman.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Dang, that sound is really cool. That design.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Okay. That's unexpected. I forgot to mention the part where they first go up the stairs after dealing with the housekeeper or whatever she was. That's as far as I've seen in this game. Okay, so this whole layout and everything has changed. Nope. I'm out. Can I go another way? Okay, so we're just jumping right into it, I guess.
Ah!
Oh, shit. I knew it. Oh, shit. Jeez. The world? Are those tree roots? Somehow I just knew something was gonna come around that corner. Yeah, y'all think you're sneaky. And it still worked. Taking it slow, taking it slow.
I can't go that way.
Oh, I thought the thick fog was a hint. And you know, I thought it felt like they were loading me up with ammunition earlier. This feels so much like a Resident Evil game.
What the hell is going on?
Your guess is as good as mine, buddy. Assume there's somebody to distract. Or are you telling me to sprint? Okay. I can hear so much right now. Oh. All right then.
I can't go that way.
Fine. Jeez, is this gonna be a voodoo guy?
Don't let them get inside, Carnby. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. You were thinking, man, Carnby.
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, Carnby. Yeah.
Is that a
the
fleur-de-lis
Mama
in his belt loop?
Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Yeah, it was. Oh, so fast. Alright, I guess we're going back out. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, I just realized the guy down there. You just stay there. I'm gonna go over here real quick.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, just bear with me. Still getting the hang of this. What in the world? Like, when did Silent Hill come in here, too? Oh, okay, bye. Oh, no, he's coming back. Just kidding. What's this guy doing? It's freaky. Nope, didn't work. Jeez. Alright, let's just take care of him. Oh god. Oh, just take your time. Why don't you? Oh, they're maggots. Wow. Okay, that's different. Well, that looks like somewhere to go. Okay.
I can't go that way.
That fog is intense. It's a neat design. Okay. Oh. He just seems delightful.
Oh,
My weapon broke.
Oh, so that is a thing. Good to know. Let's see if I drop the pipe by chance. Yeah, okay. Okay, just kidding. That was a very poorly planned attack. I will be the first to admit. Oh my god. This does not bode well for the rest of the gameplay.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting. I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh boy.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Yeah, we'll get back to that here in a second. So many doors. Oh, why are you so aggressive? Okay. Investigation. $358 maybe. Wait a second. Okay, hang on a second here. Yeah. Not 100% sure. Okay.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Okay, full disclosure, guys, I have absolutely no clue how I did that. Well, there's the painting right there. We'll just call that a happy accident.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here. Try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Ooh, chapter 2. Oh, are we back?
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
Really?
No,
That's all you're gonna say?
It's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
My guy, this is
You want
literally...
to talk to Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be alright?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
Okay, my guy. Hey, you're
This
cracking
talisman
already.
brought
This
me
ain't good
back
for
from the
us.
French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Good freaking luck. Oh my god, this is like literally the one time you should have just given some details there. Like, hey, some scary shit going on right now. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.